Jay, and today we're reacting to season 4, episode 5 of Buffy. Last episode, pretty much, it was a fairy stuff episode, essentially a Halloween episode for Buffy, and we got to see the scoops and Halloween action. Oz and his buddies decided to make some haunted house, and let's keep it short and say that everything went literally completely fucking ballistic. We had skeletons turning to life, people's heads was out here talking, people's fears was coming to life. We saw Willow using magic. We saw, I guess they had them hallucinating some of these things. Oz was like, his werewolf was triggering and it wasn't even a full moon. Xander became invisible, and Buffy, she was, I guess kind of was like, she was able to fight off the zombies that she came across, but not like in a full effect. So I felt like they were using their weaknesses on them. Oz being like the werewolf, Willow making sure she's a sidekick and her powers not helping when in need, Buffy not being her strongest, Xander not being seen in the group of scoops, and since his friends are at college and he's alone. That's what I'm assuming. You can say whatever your opinions is in the comment section below. And then we had this demon who we thought was going to be the big bad demon, was literally the size of my fucking finger, because Giles did not read the book in its entirety. But it was fun to see it, and it was definitely needed, and it definitely gave us a kind of a step up in the timeline due to Angel and Buffy having different times. And that's episode 4. It was between Angel and Spike going off against each other, to episode 4 where 104 of his episode being based on this stalker guy who literally was stalking this girl for 7 months, and he was able to do some triggering brain thing where he can literally do, like, his arms, his hands, his ears, lips, teeth, and could fall off his body and deattach and attach back. And that led to Angel having his first paid customer due to Cordelia, and Doyle saying, "Yo, like we gotta get money for this." So that was pretty much it. And I can't wait to see, but also an update. So let's dive in.
Buffy?
Parker?
What is he doing? What is he doing on this fucking field?
Buffy.
Here we go.
I don't know what to say.
Fuck you.
After how I've treated you, now I owe you my life.
Okay, goodbye. Goodbye.
Whatever it takes to get you to forgive me.
It's a dream, please. Buffy, look at him onto the new girl. That's crazy to me. He really moved on to the next chick. A D-bag.
These are the things. What do we do when we can't have what we want?
She's taking that anger out.
Rough day?
Stop flicking at me.
Work with me here. My empathy face?
Aren't you too young to be a bartender?
Au contraire,
Right.
mon frère.
Mon frère means
You got a
brother.
fake ID?
Behold.
A fake ID?
I don't
A
believe this is
fucking
entirely on the up and
mustache.
up.
Get
What gives it
me
away?
out.
I'm looking at it.
Get me out.
Well, no one's...
Mm.
Ooh. I'm gonna load him right here, baby.
You don't want to hear that about Parker.
Rough day. You wanna talk about it? Shutting up now.
Me with no place to live, no food except for this bottle of wild turkey which I drank all of.
Willow?
That was me being tanked and friendless for you.
Gets my Oscar nod.
That was my Oscar.
Inside these deep little brain fantasy bubbles where everything's perfect. I mean,
No,
we do that,
man.
right?
No.
He'll pop me out and we'll go to dinner and it could happen, right?
No. This Roberts,
Buffy,
no.
that's
Then I
stronger than the
expected.
penis.
Nothing can defeat the penis!
Too loud. Very insane.
Loud as fuck. Loud. I was about no one even look at him
I'm
when he
sorry
said
to be so
that.
Water. Is that right? Do I have to write this down?
So he has to write this down for you. Here she goes.
Oh, Riley's so sorry.
Most people go around.
Right, it's the second time, I don't want her this way. I hate this. I hate Parker. This
Rough day.
bitch.
I said it's alright. I'm due for a break.
Xander, okay, the T is for them
So
though.
what were you discussing? I foresee a B rejects A dyad. I'm sorry, let me clarify.
She don't want him?
You see, we are the future of this country, and you keep the bowl of peanuts full. We are what these girls want.
Who are you talking about with your fucking big ass butt chin on your fucking chin
How's about I see some
with
ID?
that fucking shirt?
If he were tied and gagged and left in a cave that vampires happen to frequent, it wouldn't really be like I killed him, really.
Buffy.
I'm a slut.
No.
No.
Oh, I'm so
2 for
sorry.
1, huh?
I seem to be bumping into people today.
Kind of beautiful girl who should be covered with men.
Look at all these guys.
Could we be those men?
No, no,
It's on us.
no.
You know, just... What's the matter?
What is?
There's nothing.
No, I feel like it's way more than that. It's that. It's that girl. She got he fussed on before she got on set. He about to so he feeling her, or he knows that she's like a werewolf. Please to be a werewolf.
The modern day pundits fail to realize is that all the socioeconomic
This guy is talking, and I don't give a fuck right now, dude.
There'll be no Thomas Aquinas at this table.
Keep your theology of providence to yourself, Fat.
I was just drawing a
Did
parallel.
he just forget
with beer? Yep.
You know, if she's happy, and I'm happy that she's getting to know people, get more friends.
What have you done with Buffy?
That bear.
I'm suffering the afterness of a bad night of...
Yeah.
Not with Parker again? No. With 4 really smart guys. 4?
Not that Willow.
Oh. Oh, Buffy, are you okay?
She's hungover, not that way.
And then group sex? Got her face? No. Just
Bear.
thoughts and thoughts. He deserves a torturous and slow death by spider bites.
Not death. I mean,
For today,
Willow. I'm hoping that this bear has nothing to do with anything since this episode said something about fucking bear. It says bear bad. She got the munchies, don't she?
Anyway, speak now.
Buffy!
Good. Now, before you go, make sure you
Buffy,
bring
are
the big
you okay?
worksheet from the TA.
Oh,
Based on that, choose 3 essay topics and hand them to me at the start of
she
the
just
class.
stole a sandwich. She didn't even steal it. She took it. She said, "Give me that." Somebody's making an experiment, and I bet you that damn bartender man is making these shits in the beer. I'm just still left at the fact that she took that girl's sandwich.
The worst day.
And the girl was
You
like,
got a light?
Girls.
You stupid.
Now you stupid. No, you stupid.
Smelly head.
look at Cinder in the back. Look at how happy she is, though.
Hey!
Okay. She done pushed this man. I wonder who took her home the first day.
Beer bad.
Beer bad, roll the credits.
Bad beer. What the hell am I saying? Buffy, go home and go to bed.
Somebody need to make sure she gets home safely, though.
Say bye.
Bye.
Baby, bye, bye, bye,
Bye.
bye, bye. Is she gonna confront him?
Hey. Did you want something?
Yes. I want to give you a piece of my mind.
Ooh!
I'm tired of you men and your madness. How could you do this to her?
How could this to anyone?
I don't get what you mean. What did
You
I
don't.
do?
Are you fucking
She
dumb?
shared something very intimate with
Are you dumb?
I'm not sure I need to explain my actions here.
Yeah, okay. Well, then I don't
But
have to
if
explain
that's
my
what
actions
you
to when I
want.
beat your
Followed
ass.
by an admission.
Enriching or aggravating each other's lives briefly.
That's interesting. I don't give a shit. I don't care what he's trying to give me. I just don't honestly want to care.
Just so you know, I'll never grow any older with you.
Yo, Parker, shut the fuck up. Shut up.
Takes the fuck.
What the fuck is this? They turning into primates?
You are so smart. This
I was-
is so the right amount.
I was waiting for them to answer because I wasn't going to know the
Somebody
answer.
didn't have. Buddy?
And Imagine somebody blowing their breath in your face.
God.
Just get out of here.
You about to be next, y'all. Oh my god, that means Buffy's gonna turn into these cavemen, cave women. Oh, we about to. Exactly.
They are now.
Yeah.
They ain't. That's the great thing about beer. It makes all men the same.
Why are we talking about beer? The guys are...
They drink that beer.
The beer.
Neat, huh? My brother-in-law's a warlock. He showed me how to do it.
No! No need.
Warlock?
I serve them that beer.
He's about to get hit by this literal car. Oh! I spoke too soon. Damn, he said, fuck the car. Why would you leave the car? Hope you have life insurance. I don't even know if they had, I don't know what the name was back then, but I hope you have insurance. Damn, so just drop the purse. Like, I know the fuck she didn't just drop the purse. You ain't have to drop the purse to get some more momentum in your run. See, this is the shit I don't understand. Why do you need, y'all leaving cars?
Well, I cut her off.
Ain't y'all dropping purses.
Me and Mister, I spent the 60s in an electric Kool-Aid funky Satan groove.
It was the early 70s and you should know better.
I'm not the dad of her. Buffy's a grown-up.
Feeling totally at ease, spewing whatever's on my mind.
He's
I
trying,
even sit with comfortably in silence.
he's trying to butter her up because he just said the same shit to Buffy. He literally just said the same shit to Buffy.
Can I tell you something kind of private?
Okay.
Willow, please.
Just... I've enjoyed talking with you. Here,
No.
Me too.
No.
I mean, with you.
No. Get out.
You know, I'm wondering something.
Yes, can you please tell
About
me
you.
to get the fuck back? Touching her.
Just how gullible do you think I am?
Exactly. Get the fuck
I
back.
mean, with your gentle eyes and your shy smile and your
You
ability
think you got her?
to talk openly.
The
to
fuck?
me.
Woman, drag her to your den. Do whatever's necessary just as long as you get the sex. I tell you, men haven't changed since the dawn of time.
Well, here we go. Caveman coming in like, hey, speaking up all the time. Buffy. I'm sorry. They just looking at her like she's a toddler and I cannot.
Don't make Cave Slayer unhappy.
Yeah.
Buffy's strong.
Yes, Buffy's strong.
Buffy, get beer.
Buffy's strong.
Giles, I'm fine, just get her.
Which one?
It's crazy to see how much he develops though. Oh, they about to break the glass like, is it donuts? Donuts! For your life. I'm sorry, I was trying to sound like a rock band just now. Never again. Oh my god, they started a literal house fire. Are you kidding? The house fire? That the dickhead caveman started?
Fire.
Oh, at least y'all know how to save the women at least, because I brought them the fuck there. Where is Xander though? Xander should know that she's right here. No! She's going in there.
Blonde. About this tall. She walks with a sort of sideways limp.
Why is y'all still at the school? Still got that, you know, the flavor. Oh.
Are you alright?
Buffy's still in there.
And she's getting Parker shitty ass. Like in the beginning she wanted to save him and now she's like, yo, fuck you, dog. Don't talk. Buffy,
You guys have enough
what do I
fun for one
do?
night?
Here it is.
Yes,
Build the
please.
connection with escaping. How about that?
Then all this, huh? What do we learn about beer?
Beer's bad.
Good. Just as long as that's clear.
Look at Parker. Here we go. Here we go. Rack it up. Rack it up. 2 times.
Sorry.
This is the 3rd time.
You were great tonight, really. I may not deserve this, but
You don't. If she forgives you, I don't want to see you no more on this fucking campus. I want you to know anywhere. Lord, give me the strength. Give me the strength. Give me the strength. Because 2 times? Okay. Okay. So, this episode was pretty much just laughs, and I feel like it was a good. Okay, so I knew that this episode was going to have to be the closure-based Parker and Buffy situation, but the fact that I had to literally, when this Buffy become a literal cave woman, well, she didn't get to her final form, but like for her, like to first I was like, okay, well, she's having beer and she's getting loose and she's getting to meet friends and communicate with other people. That's what I assumed. And then the fact that it was with the guys that were trash, especially one of the guys that were trashing Xander and kind of doing that thing where Xander feels like he's not significant enough or useful enough or helpful enough. Like, everyone around him is supernatural in some sense, and he's like a townie. He don't go to college, so like he's not gonna be in their life 24/7. And seeing these random ass guys just bragging about how they're gonna be superior minded and shit like that, and he's gonna be serving them drinks and filling up the peanut bar and stuff like that. Like, it was karma for them, but then it was kind of a development base for Buffy. Like in the beginning of the episode, we saw Buffy deal with the situation and where she, his gaslighting made her think that she was the problem with why he couldn't be with her, or he didn't want to be with her, or that's why he continuously pursues and conquests other women, because maybe it's due to his father, losing his father, or in a situation of he didn't, how those story tropes is. One of my favorite examples is Riverdale, with Archie, that that trope of the guy will date other women until he realizes that the girl that was standing in front of him is the one that he wants. And it kind of in the circumstance, that's when she was seeing it with Willow, that's what it reminded me of. It reminded me of, oh, well, maybe he didn't realize that I'm the one that he wants. I'm the one that's staring right at. I'm the one that's in his way. That's with him. That's what I was getting. And most of the time, that is not good at all. Like, watching another guy or another female or, any person, anybody, watching, just watch, like, it's not good for Buffy, it's not good for anybody to watch, somebody they love or care about pursue other people around them, and until they realize that this was the last one standing. Like, that could be so damaging to someone. That'll make somebody feel like they're not good enough, that whatever they're doing isn't on the level of gaining their attention. And with Parker, he is such a piece of bullshit. This motherfucker sat here and redid this cycle 50 fucking times in a week. Now, I knew he was going to try to shit with Willow, and I knew for a fact Willow was going to be the final fucking boss battle that was going to finally throw some sense into this dickhead. And I'm happy that Buffy smacked his head twice with the fucking wood stick, and I'm happy. I thought she was going to leave him in there, and I wouldn't even mind. This dude think that the fucking college experience is supposed to be just live your life to the fullest and hook up with whoever the fuck is, like sex diseases and STDs don't fucking exist, dickhead. 1, 2, you don't know what you did with Buffy. You don't know that you're sorry that you let her on, and she's sorry that she feels some type of way. It's actually bullshit because you knew it. The way that you tried to do that same shit with Buffy, you did what we were trying to do with Willow. Oh my god, you're the only person that I can talk to. You're the only person I can feel a connection with, and like no one else understands me. Fuck out of here, dickhead. You thought we was fucking stupid? We know you're a piece of trash. And you know what? Fuck you and get out of here. Your dad probably rolling in his fucking grave for what you're doing. Using your fucking, oh, I don't like to brag about my dead family as like cookie points, hate ass. You're trash. What? You sat here and try to sit here and say, well, you're a good friend to Buffy, then try to hook up with Buffy's best friend. Are you fucking crazy? Oh, you're wild. That boy, he shit. You might be over. You surpassed Drusilla. You surpassed Drusilla, and you know I don't like Drusilla due to her killing my good baby girl Kendra. You surpassed Kendra, and that's a lot to surpass. You big head bitch. That fucking coconut cut dude that you got on needs to seriously be done. This is actually a Parker Auntie account. I don't care. That man, that what he did to Buffy and what he's doing to other women before her and after her, it literally painted this man ugly. This man really sat here and buttered Willow up for 30 minutes. I was like, can I tell you something in private? No, bitch, we're already in private. How about to say now? And that's why Willow read you to filth, and that's why Buffy beat your head into some sense. Can you get my forgiveness? No. Forgive these hands. Anyways, besides Parker, I'm happy that this episode was a closure for Buffy, and realizing that this is what he does. Like, you know, from the TA saying it to Willow saying it and to her like finally seeing it in herself in a different sense, is that this guy, he will do anything to say anything to get in your pants, essentially. And no, it doesn't make her slutty. No, it makes her vulnerable to believe that this guy was someone that she can confide in the same way he confided in her. And this guy did let her on, like he said he did. This guy sat here and tried to warp into her mind and try to sit here and learn things about her as he was telling her things, thinking that they had a trustful bond and that they were getting somewhere. And just as soon as she walked the fuck in, it was episode 2, he was over here giving her, I could tell, trying to sit with her at lunch until she said, I got my own friends at the table. And he's like, I'm not going to sit there. Lying. That's why I fucking knew he was a liar. Sat here, and I knew Kathy might have been on the list next. Like, this dude been going to the get-go. And I feel like I'm tired of every time I'm trying to give these people chances to get on my nerves. It was Ford. Then it's Parker. Then it was, who else came? Ted came. Annoyed the shit out of me. It's like when Kathy came, did this. It's like everybody that comes in, I give them the benefit of the doubt, and then they do foolery. But I also want to know what's going to happen with Willow and Oz. Like I said, this relationship seems like it's going to be ending pretty fast, or at least in the middle of the season, because I feel like I did a live earlier this week, and I said that I feel like Dark Willow will be happening essentially because of the magic that she's been using and the way that Willow, the way that Oz been saying it to Buffy, and how he's been hinting that she needs to, we need to look out for her in this dark magic. I feel like that may be a big obstacle in a relationship, but the fact is we finally got that girl that he's seen. I still want to know about those 2 guys with the hunter guns that took that vampire out in episode 1, but I guess this is for another day. I guess it maybe going to be another boss battle or another villain later on this season. But the girl that we saw, and I thought it was going to maybe she's like a werewolf, and now he can sense other werewolves around. That's what I just wanted to be the headcanon. He sensed her before she came on the stage. And then when the first time he saw her, they kept making eye contact. And the thing is that he said that one of the people that he know it works at her drums. Why did he say nothing because it was 3 other people with her, which means that the person that was probably on the drums probably was there, and he didn't say nothing to them. And so I'm hoping that she's probably another werewolf, and that he can finally have a storyline where he's meeting other people that experience this like him. Anyways, this is my season 4 episode 5 reaction to Buffy. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more Buffy reactions. My Patreon and Discord will be linked in the description, where you can find full extended reactions to Angel and Buffy in the entirety. And we also can talk about Buffy and Angel on Discord. My Twitter will be linked in the description for future updates when I'm going live, or just when I'm posting my videos in general. Until next time, make sure to be safe. Peace.